So let's use what we know so far to do a challenge question here. Look at this question. It says each shape is a rectangle. Write the simplified polynomial that represents the area of the shaded region. So in other words, we're looking for this blue area here, all the way around, right? Well, you know, when I look at this, I think of one thing that was one of my most favorite things in the world. Donuts. I love donuts. I mean, who doesn't love a good donut? The funny thing is, this is a square donut. That's the way you can look at this one. It is so hilarious. Check this out. So if you want, how do you figure out the area of a donut? Find the total area of the donut and subtract the whole. So the total area, right? The total area, subtract the whole. Interesting. Well, the area being a rectangle, thank gosh we didn't do this as a circle, because then we'd bring in pi r squares and that would just be a mess now, wouldn't it? So let's leave it as length times width. Okay, length times width of the larger area, subtract the length times width of the whole. Okay, I can do that. Check this out. Here we go. Ready? The larger area would be 5x plus 8. There's the length. Here's the width, 6x plus 2. And I'm going to subtract this whole thing, right? Which is the length, 5x plus, or I should say x plus 5 times 3x. Okay, length, x plus 5 times 3x. So I'm going to have to do some foiling here, and I'm going to have to do some distributive property here. No problem. Don't forget, FOIL, one of your bestest of friends. FOIL, first, 5x times 3x. That looks like 30x squared. Outer, giving you 10x. Inner, 8 times 6, 48x. And last, 16. Let's combine all of that together. We'll worry about this later, okay? Let's combine that all together to make sure that we get a nice number. I got 30x squared. 10 plus 48 is 58x plus 16. Okay, beautiful. There's the entire thing. That's the entire donut if it didn't have a hole. Now, let's go over to the hole, which is this. Now, here's the distributive property. Granted that this guy's on the back of the binomial, so what? Distribute going this way. This gives you 3x squared plus 15x. But here's the thing. Don't forget, it's subtraction of not just the first term, but all the terms. So you can actually distribute the negative into here, giving you minus 3x squared minus 15x. Now it just becomes a matter of combining like terms. There's an x squared here. There's an x squared here. 30 minus 3 is 27 x squared. You have a minus 15x, which is with positive 58, which gives you a positive 43x plus 16. And there is the squared donut minus the whole area.